What is good, YouTube, and welcome to episode 1 of WWE 2K22 Universe Mode, man. Now listen, it's finally here these last couple of weeks. I've been finalizing a little details because I want everything to be perfect, and we're gonna start it off like this. We're gonna start it off with Monday Night Raw. We are on our way to the first pay-per-view for Raw and SmackDown, Money in the Bank. And listen, every championship is vacated right now. Now, as per General Manager of Monday Night Raw, the Nightmare Cody Rhodes, we're going to kick Raw off with a triple threat match. We got Finn Balor versus Riddle versus Walter. The winner of this match will advance to Money in the Bank in 4 weeks to compete in a one-on-one match for the vacated World Heavyweight Championship. Now, as for their opponent, well, we're going to find that out in the main event. I'll get to that in a couple of minutes. Now, moving on, we're also going to crown a new Intercontinental Champion tonight, man. We got Damian Priest, King Nakamura, Happy Corbin, Jeff Hardy, Montez Ford, Kofi Kingston, John Morrison, and Karrion Kross in a battle royal match. The winner of this will walk out new Intercontinental Champion. Then we got women's action. We got to crown a women's world champion. We got Bianca Belair teaming up with the boss Sasha Banks to face Becky Lynch and Bayley. The winning team of this match, well, they're going to face off at Money in the Bank to see who walks out the new Women's World Champion. So if Bianca and Sasha win tonight, they face off at Money in the Bank. If Bayley and Becky Lynch win tonight, they face off at Money in the Bank. And finally, in our main event tonight, talk about WrestleMania worthy right here, man. We got Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. The winner of this match will face the winner of the Finn Balor, Riddle, and Walter match. They will face off in a one-on-one match in 4 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and the winner of that match will be crowned the new World Heavyweight Champion. Now, without further ado, let's start the show.
The longest running weekly episodic television series in history. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
We are live tonight in Sacktown, Sacramento, California. And there's only one way to start it off, man. Number 1 contenders match. Winner goes on to Money in the Bank and challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Talk about a big opportunity for the original Bro Riddle, former United States champion, former Raw Tag Team champion, but it's a new era. It's a new proving ground. Riddle might be the dark horse in this match. He might be the most slept on in this match, but I will not count him out at all. An opportunity of a lifetime. That is what this new era is about. Under the leadership of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, the general manager of Monday Night Raw, it's about creating opportunity, ensuring that the WWE and the future of the WWE is in good hands. And the crowd here tonight is all behind Riddle. He's definitely got a big task ahead of him. And speaking of a new era, speaking of making history, how about the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor? Finn Balor is no stranger to big match situations, big match feels. He never lost the Universal Championship. He had to relinquish it due to injury, but the Universal title is no more. It is all about the World Heavyweight Championship. A championship that has not been on WWE television in the last 9 years. Out here tonight in Sacramento, California. This is Balor Club. First pinfall, first submission will end this match. Of course, no disqualifications. Anything goes pretty much in this match. The only rules are that the match has to end in the ring. And talk about a wild card in this. In his Monday Night Raw debut, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Walter. This man right here is my personal pick for this match. My favorite to win. Talk about ushering in a new era of the WWE. Talk about bringing back the World Heavyweight Championship. This man screams champion. Everything about this man screams World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, the leader of Imperium, who are also a part of Monday Night Raw. Walter looking to lead by example. Here to win championships. He's here for his love of this very sacred sport of professional wrestling. As mentioned, first pinfall, first submission ends it. Walter is hard hitting as they come. Of course, later tonight in our main event, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and Randy Orton. Triple threat match will face the winner of this triple threat match in 4 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view to crown a new World Heavyweight Champion. All right, let's go. Crowd here behind Finn Balor, starting things off. Here we go, Finn and Riddle going right after each other, and Riddle trying to take Finn Balor out of the equation for the time being. Oh! Riddle already high impact. Riddle already high impact, and again taking down Balor, but a lethal chop from Walter. And Riddle so far with the most offense out of everybody in this match. And talk about hard hitting. Locking the jaw of Walter. From the start, Finn Balor can't get anything going. Riddle is running this match right now. Man, Riddle is not here to play around. Insecurity to Walter. He's going back and forth. Can Finn? No. Finn still can't get any offense in. That may have been his opportunity, though. Woo. Finn is stunned. He's out. And this is where the match gets very dangerous. Gets very picky. Any competitor can take advantage of the fact that one of the other competitors are outside of the ring. Helpless. And Walter now got a hold of Riddle. No telling what's going through the mind of Walter, and just tossing him like a rag doll. And Finn Balor is going to take advantage. You know, going into this match, I honestly would have expected Walter to be the biggest threat. But so far, it's Riddle. Walter now taking Finn out of the equation. Wants a piece of Riddle. And Walter again showing his dominance, his power, his strength. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Walter was getting really innovative. And Riddle again trying to use his atmosphere to his advantage, but Walter with a German suplex. And speaking of suplexes, oh, wait a minute. And Walter manhandling Finn Balor. Suplex City, Brock Lesnar is in the main event. Can you imagine Walter versus Brock Lesnar at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view for the World Heavyweight Championship? Now that'll be money right there. Nothing pretty about what Walter does in the ring. High impact clothesline. Chopping him down piece by piece. And Riddle again gets caught up. Trying to fight out of Walter. And Walter, I believe, is busted open right now. Tasting his own blood. That could either be a good thing or a bad thing for Riddle and Finn Balor. Oh. Balor now running forearm. This might be one of these competitors' times. And Riddle has Balor up. And sends Balor down. Riddle better take advantage. Riddle better take advantage, and Balor reverses into a DDT. If I was Finn Balor, I'll turn it up on him real quick. Oh, man. Wait a minute. And Riddle. Oh, this is getting nasty. This is getting nasty. But he releases the hold on Finn Balor to go after Walter. Balor could really be hurt. And Riddle using his MMA background to his advantage. A lot of unique fighting styles in this match. Oh! Finn now getting innovative himself. Taking both Riddle and Walter out of the equation. This could be Finn Balor's time. This could be Balor's time. Down into a DDT. Shoot for the stars, Finn. Go up. Go for it. Coup de grace. The coup de grace on the Walter. Counter ref. Counter ref. Is Finn going to Money in the Bank? No. Not just yet. Not that easy. That's how fast a triple threat match like this could be over. Your opponent on the outside of the ring. Helpless. Finn might have another opportunity here, though. And again, second DDT in a row down to Riddle. And Finn, the trifecta DDT now. Finn trying to work up some momentum to put Riddle out of this match. Walter's starting to come to, though. Finn needs to come up with something quick. And Finn Balor looks like he's going up top. Oh, Walter right there to stop him. This might not be good. The match can shift just like that. Oh, Walter might be knocked out. No, and this man is built different. This man is built different. He is taunting the crowd right now. Walter, heavy hitting. Got a little bit of double team. Oh, but great minds think alike. Finn trying to plant Walter again. It's not working. Oh man, look at Walter's face. Look like something out of a horror movie. And the strength. But Riddle now. What does Riddle got planned? Riddle. Drop kick off of the ropes. This might be Riddle and or Finn Balor's time. Wait a minute. Balor not wasting any time. Kick out at one. He still got some work to do. Come on, Finn. Walter stunned. Finn realizes it. Finn realizes it. Going for a coup de grace, but missed. He missed. And Riddle. Oh, this might be Riddle's time. This might be Riddle's time. And here comes Walter in the match now. Riddle not letting up on the offense. Not letting up at all. Man, an uppercut there. Walter into a fireman's carry on Riddle. Oh. Choked up on the ropes. any man's match at this point. Whatever Walter had planned, Finn had an answer for it. Finn now might be out of the equation. Walter, hold on. The ring intellect of Walter. Man, and Finn now. Finn looking for that famous DDTs delivered a number of times in this match, and the clubbing blow from Walter. This match could be over. Brutality. Multiple standing power bombs to Finn Balor. Could this be it? Refs count it. Can Riddle make it? Ah, and Riddle makes it just in time. Just in time. Riddle hitting a combo on Walter. And Riddle now. They got to come up with something. This match has been crazy. What a way to start off this new era of Raw. Finn not wasting any time. Looking to end it. Oh, and Balor so close to getting his ticket to Money in the Bank. Desperate times call for desperate measures. No way he's going to hit a coup de grace from that distance. And he misses. And Riddle taking advantage. Go to sleep into a German. Now Riddle, what has he got planned now? Riddle, them lethal kicks to Walter. Something's got to give in this match. This is what being World Heavyweight Champion means to these men. And Walter now. Oh, same thing he did to Finn Balor moments ago. Looking for the trifecta. Wait a minute, Walter going for the pin. Finn's not having it. Finn's not having it. Oh, them chops. And Walter now going for the cover. And Riddle right there to break it up. And whoa, wait a minute. Riddle, Balor's just coming too. He's just coming too. No, Riddle was about to win. I believe Walter kicked out though. And Riddle with more offense. Not letting up. Not letting up at all. He's measuring Walter off. Go for it, kid. Go for it, kid. Riddle. Yo. Here's the cover. 2. Riddle's going to Money in the Bank. Riddle is challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Oh man, what a match. 5-star match indeed. At 4 weeks. In 4 weeks' time at Money in the Bank, Riddle could realize the dream of a lifetime and become Mr. World Heavyweight Champion. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. We are in the midst of an 8-man battle royal to crown a new Intercontinental Champion. Moments ago, Riddle defeated Walter and Finn Balor, got his ticket to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in 4 weeks' time, and will challenge either Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, or Randy Orton for the vacated World Heavyweight Championship. But right now, it is time to crown a new Intercontinental Champion. Over the top rope, both feet hit the floor. Last man in the ring will become Intercontinental Champion. Looking at the lay of the land, man, we got Jeff Hardy, Kofi Kingston, and Shinsuke Nakamura, and John Morrison, all former Intercontinental Champions. This new era of Monday Night Raw, it's all about creating opportunity. As per General Manager Cody Rhodes, he wants to give everyone a fair opportunity. A lot of talent in this ring, including a former WWE Champion, a former World Heavyweight Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Listen, all the momentum in the world, it's all for the taking right now. This match is getting intense, so much action. It's really hard to call it. Damian Priest taking Shinsuke Nakamura. Kofi's out now. 2 eliminations. We are down to 6 now. Montez Ford, DDT on Happy Corbin. Just like that, 2 former Intercontinental Champions eliminated. Jeff Hardy getting innovative on Karrion Kross. Look at Corbin. Look at Happy Corbin. Better be careful. Showboating. Get tossed off the rope for doing that. Montez, what athleticism. Now look at Damian Priest. Just waiting on Corbin. Corbin. Ooh. And Morrison's in trouble now. John Morrison's in trouble. Montez Ford might have something and he eliminates John Morrison. We are down to 5. With the size of Damian Priest and Happy Corbin, man. 2 big individuals. Heavy hitting individuals. And Corbin into a DDT. How dangerous is Karrion Kross is looking to win his first ever Intercontinental Championship tonight. Going after the veteran and Jeff Hardy. Personally, I'm rooting for Montez Ford. His partner, Angelo Dawkins, of course. Oh! On NXT, Street Profits are no more. Can Montez Ford really make a way for himself? Karrion Kross might be in trouble. He needs to get it together quick. Jeff Hardy, a veteran, still with a lot left in the tank. Oh, and Jeff Hardy. Hardy holds on, though. Hardy holds on. And look at Corbin now. Oh, high intensity. Karrion Kross now looking to take advantage of Happy Corbin's work on Montez Ford. Atomic drop to Karrion. Come on, Taz. Come on, Taz. And look at Jeff. Swanton bomb on Karrion Kross. Kofi Kingston, Shinsuke Nakamura, and John Morrison have been eliminated from this match. This match is getting intense. And look at Corbin. Corbin, Samoan drop. You know what's on Corbin's agenda. He's trying to get rid of Montez Ford. And Tez fighting back. Corbin. Don't let the name get you mistaken. He's a heavy-hitting individual. Oh, wait a minute. Tez. Tez is in trouble. Montez. Woo! And Tez is out. My pick is gone. We're down to 4. Interesting statistic. Only one of these 4 men have ever held the Intercontinental Championship, and that being Jeff Hardy. Can lightning strike twice tonight for Hardy? I shouldn't even say twice. Jeff Hardy is one of the most decorated Intercontinental Champions in history. And Hardy. Damian Priest hanging on. Priest is out. And Happy Corbin. He's got a lot of experience in matches like this. Winner of the 2016 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. STO down on Karrion. An atomic drop onto Happy Corbin. Jeff Hardy. Come on, Hardy. This might be your opportunity. Might be your time. One of these three men will be walking out. Oh, and a swanton. Did it connect? I believe it connected on Happy Corbin. Jeff Hardy. Now, if I was carrying Cross and Corbin, I'd probably team up to get Jeff Hardy out and have the better man win. Wait a minute, end of days, reverse. The forearm to the face. Corbin's in trouble. Wait a minute, it looked like Cross saved Corbin. For the time being, at least. Wait a minute now. Jeff's in trouble from carrying. I think they may have heard my plan. Get the veteran Jeff Hardy out of there. And Jeff Hardy's gone. We are down to 2. Happy Corbin and Karrion Kross. One of these men, for the first time in their career, will be called Intercontinental Champion. And Kross into a DDT. I think Karrion Kross got all the momentum in the world right now. I think he's got all the momentum in the world right now. Snap suplex? No? Corbin reverses now. Like I said, Corbin has a track record with Battle Royals. Kick right to the gut. Corbin looking to turn it up on Karrion Kross. And Happy Corbin. Happy Corbin. Looking to make history here tonight. And Corbin is the new Intercontinental Champion. I don't like it just as much as any of you might not like it. I don't like it either. But he did it. Happy Corbin, the new Intercontinental Champion. Here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Somebody get this man a title. What a night it's been so far on Monday Night Raw. And now it is time for the EST and the Boss against the Man and Bailey. Big championship implications in this match. WrestleMania 37, the main event. The first time 2 black female wrestlers main event of the WrestleMania, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks faced off that night. If they win here tonight, in 4 weeks at Money in the Bank, they will face off for the new Women's World Championship at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. An interesting stipulation. Partners tonight, but opponents in 4 weeks. And of these 4 ladies, you know, of course, Bianca Belair, she's a bit newer. But ladies and gentlemen, it's boss time. And Sasha Banks has done everything under the sun here in the WWE. She's won every championship known to the women here in the WWE. But can she capture this brand new Women's World Championship at Money in the Bank? Now, I'm speaking too soon, because in order to even get to Money in the Bank, you have to win this match here tonight. And we know the history with Sasha and Bianca. They might not get along on the best of terms. Maybe Sasha still feels a little bitter about WrestleMania 37. Who knows? And the crowd here tonight very vocal about Sasha Banks. If Becky and Sasha, or I should say Bianca and Sasha, if they were to win tonight, I think we know who the crowd will be behind at Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, the man, Becky Lynch, has got a lot to prove. Becky Lynch has made a lot of history in the WWE, being a part of the first ever women's main event at WrestleMania 35, defeating both Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair in that main event. Can Becky Lynch win tonight alongside her partner Bayley, go on to Money in the Bank, and become the first ever women's world's champion? You know, I'm not going to say that Becky and Bayley are on the best of terms either. Talk about the 4 horsewomen. 3 of the 4 are in this match here tonight. Of course, Charlotte Flair, you will see her Tuesday nights on NXT. But ladies and gentlemen, she's back. Miss Bayley, in my personal opinion, the most slept on of the 4 horsewomen in the WWE. Charlotte has had her time. Sasha's had her time. Becky has had her time. But I feel like Bayley hasn't been getting the respect that she deserves. And that could all change tonight. All you got to do is get along with your partner for 10 minutes tops. You go on to Money in the Bank. You face off with your partner. And you possibly leave with gold. Now, speaking of Money in the Bank, next episode of Universe Mode, we will have the qualifying matches for the Money in the Bank men's and women's ladder matches. So y'all stay tuned for next week. These women are out for championship gold at Money in the Bank, though. But also in the back of your mind, though, you have to remember, it is the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. The winners of those matches, men's and women's, they can cash in a Money in the Bank that night. Let's say Bayley and Becky win tonight. A young lady could cash in her Money in the Bank and pretty much ruin the celebration. But nonetheless, we got Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair starting things off. These women know each other so well. Bianca stopping herself from even going to the outside of the ring. But Becky's going to get thrifty. Becky's going to get thrifty. Already looking like she's targeting the arm of Bianca. Early tag to Bayley. And this might be a smart strategy to preserve energy. Take frequent turns. And a German suplex to Bianca. You know, Bayley, she can play dirty just as well as Becky. Look at this. Look at this. Submission hold in. Oh, Miss Bianca, those arms. Those arms of Bianca. We know Bianca's offense is all surrounded by her arms. Her arm power. She's a very strong individual. Bayley now playing the ground game with Miss Bianca. And going up top, Bianca needs to get a tag, and she got a tag to Bayley's former tag team partner / best friend. They held the women's tag team championships together. They've been at WrestleMania together. They've had a number of matches together, and they're both self-centered together. Like, Bayley doesn't want any piece of Sasha Banks, but you got to be careful of a count out. You got to be careful of a count out. Now Bayley. Oh! I don't know what would even happen if this match ended in a double count out. The referee's at a count of 5 and Sasha is stunned. That might have been what Bayley wanted. And here's the tag to Becky. The referee's at a count of 7. Sasha's starting to come to. And in comes Sasha in the ring. Gonna fire off on Becky. And Sasha, which honestly, you know, we talk about Bayley and Bianca playing dirty. You go back into the early days of NXT, the early days of the 4 Horsewomen. Nobody was dirtier than Sasha Banks. Oh, and what a clubbing blow to Becky Lynch and a tag back to Bianca. Sharing the load, and Becky with a high intensity clothesline. Frequent tags continue. Kick right to the gut. And Bianca tossed to the outside. It seems as if you can kind of see the strategy from Becky and Bayley, focusing on the arms of both Sasha and Bianca. And now Bianca looking to display that strength. This might come back to bite Bayley from sending Bianca to the outside. Bianca wants Bayley back inside, but Bayley's going to take a breather. She's going to showboat. She's going to showboat. At a count of 5. Bayley just guarding herself. But Bianca the strength. Snake eyes. Now Bianca. Oh, look at this strength right here. Just bringing Bayley in by her head. And Bianca. Oh. Mismeasured that. But redeemed herself with that drop kick. Tag back to Sasha. If anybody knows how to take down Bayley, it's her own best friend. Or I should say former best friend. Sasha looking to pump it up now. Bayley in the corner, but Bayley with elbow right to Sasha, delivering one of her own now. Turning it up now. These women know each other so well. A heavy kick there from Sasha. Another kick to the gut. Sasha! Wait a minute! Sasha! Going for it! Going for it! And Bayley kicked out. Bayley barely kicked out, but Becky was a little bit late on response. Wait a minute now. Sasha, the bank statement. The bank statement. Becky better hurry quick. And Becky breaks it up. Bayley was so close to tapping. So close to tapping out at the hands of Sasha Banks. And now Bayley might need to make a tag. She might need to make a tag. It looks like she's going to do just that. But Sasha's not letting her. She's right in the corner of her partner. And Sasha getting real innovative. Here's the cover down on Bayley. Could that be it? Oh, and so close. So close. Now Bayley's in dangerous territory in the corner of both Sasha and Bianca. What do these two ladies got planned? Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. Bianca has other plans for Miss Bayley. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, Bayley fights out of it. Bayley fights out of it. Back and forth action. What a match. What a night it's been so far. Back and forth. We go. And this is just what Bayley needed. A tag to Becky Lynch. The damage may have been done to Bayley though. And a spear onto the Irish last kicker. Kick right to the gut. And now Bianca. Oh. Everything Bianca goes for. They have an answer for him now. Bianca with an answer of her own. Playing an amateur wrestling game at this point. Tagging in Sasha. And Sasha now needs to get some momentum going. On to Miss Becky Lynch. Now the question is, just how much of a help will Bayley really be for Becky in this match? She endured a lot. Becky might have to carry this team. Wait a minute now, Becky. Oh. Going up to the top now. What is Becky looking for? Diving elbow. Down on Sasha. Here's the cover. Could this be it? Becky and Bayley at Money in the Bank. No. Wait a minute now. Becky drops down Sasha. And Becky maybe trying to finish Sasha off. Can she lock it in? No. Sasha is not letting it happen. Drops Becky down on her back and on her neck. And here's a tag to the EST. Both teams of ladies know what's on the line. The opportunity of a lifetime to become the first ever women's world champion in 4 weeks at Money in the Bank. Running power slam from Bianca. Showing off that athletic background. Bianca now going up top. Bayley might have some other intentions. Oh no! And it's Becky Lynch now taking advantage. And here's a tag to Bayley. Could this be a bad decision on Becky Lynch's part? Wait a minute. Got Bianca up and Bianca escapes. And here's a tag to Sasha. Giving Sasha the opportunity to finish what they've been doing. Wait a minute. And Bayley, but luckily the ropes saved Bayley from disaster. But she could be out. And it looks like Sasha's going for a pin right now. And Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair win. At Money in the Bank, it's official. These two ladies will face off. And the winner of this match will become the first ever Women's World Champion. Teammates tonight, opponents in 4 weeks. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Solo Sikoa is coming to Monday Night Raw. And speaking of a bloodline, let's direct our attention and acknowledge the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight, Riddle defeated Finn Balor and Walter in a triple threat match. He's already penciled in for Money in the Bank. We're going to find out who Riddle will face in 4 weeks' time for the new World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns is honestly probably, I can't even really say the favorite right now because he's going up against some stiff competition. Talk about a WrestleMania caliber main event that we got tonight. The winner of this match will go on to Money in the Bank to face Riddle for the World Heavyweight Championship. Roman Reigns, one of the longest reigning Universal Champions in the history of the WWE, but that title is no more. It is a new era. Roman Reigns is declaring Monday Night Raw his show, his yard. Who's going to tell him otherwise? Just a reminder, next week on the next episode of Universe Mode Raw Edition, the Money in the Bank qualifying matches begin for both men and women on the next episode of Universe Mode Raw. With Money in the Bank 4 weeks away, the opportunities that all the WWE superstars have ahead of them, and talk about possibly the biggest opportunity in this match right here. Roman's ready for a fight. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready to take a trip. A trip to Suplex City. A lot of history between Brock and Roman, between Brock and Randy Orton. But ladies and gentlemen, there's nobody more hard-hitting, more intense than this man, the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. A lot of people tend to forget SummerSlam 2014. Brock Lesnar absolutely squashed John Cena in record fashion to walk out WWE and World Heavyweight Champion that night. Brock Lesnar with a smile on his face. He's ready for a fight. Brock Lesnar's been wreaking havoc for the last 20 plus years. Whether that be in the WWE, on a football field, or in an octagon, Brock Lesnar's always ready for a challenge. And tonight is quite honestly the biggest challenge of his career. The man that is the 1 in 21 and 1. Brock's ready to get right to it. And we talk about the World Heavyweight Championship and the history of the World Heavyweight Championship. How about we talk about the youngest World Heavyweight Champion in history? Let's take you back to SummerSlam 2004. Randy Orton won the World Heavyweight Championship at the age of 24, cementing his legacy as the youngest World Heavyweight Champion in the history of the WWE. Since then, the Viper, the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator, whatever you want to call him, he's been terrorizing the WWE. He's been winning championships, making history. And he can make some more. If he could win here tonight, face his former tag team partner Riddle in 4 weeks at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, my money has to be on Randy Orton. To win this match tonight and to win at Money in the Bank, it's hard to bet against this man. You know, we talk about the intensity of Brock Lesnar. We talk about just the God mode that Roman Reigns is in right now, but you cannot count out the Legend Killer, the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy, he's sneaky, slithery like a snake, can strike at any time. What a night it's been tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And this is our main event. And this crowd very vocal about Roman Reigns, but here we go. And Brock Lesnar taking off his feet in the early going. Randy Orton, this is how methodical Randy can get. DDT. He'll take his time and dissect his opponents. And Brock now. Getting heavy shots now to Roman. Roman knows probably better than anyone about Brock's intensity. Well, let's take it back to SummerSlam 2016. Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton. Gruesome ending to that match. Pretty sure Randy has not forgot about that. Roman looking to take care of both Randy and Brock. One after another. Taking Brock's head off damn near. And now it's Randy Orton. Got Roman up. Curious position now. Oh, and drops Roman down. And a move like that will definitely have huge implications as the match goes on. Randy Orton, as quick as he strikes opponents on the outside of the ring, definitely favors Randy Orton and his offense. RKO can be hit in 0.2 seconds. And Orton now caught up on the ropes. Sold out crowd tonight in Sacramento, California. And Brock, look at shades of SummerSlam 2016. Randy got busted open badly that night from a move like that. Roman trying to make quick work here tonight. And drops Brock down right on his face. Crowd here completely against Roman Reigns. With good reason. Roman was the longest reigning Universal Champion in history. Who's to say he won't do the same with the World Heavyweight Championship? Riddle backstage watching this match unfold, scouting out his possible opponent for the Money in the Bank pay-per-view in 4 weeks' time. And Brock might be in trouble. Roman Reigns is not letting up. And now look at Orton. And Orton now firing off on Roman. But only for a time being. A little bit of tag team action. No! Suplex City! And Orton's lucky he didn't go through that barricade. No countouts, no disqualifications. These men can fight out here all night. But the match has to end in the ring. Orton, and I heard that shot right into the ring post. And Lesnar has Roman up. This ain't good. Oh my God. It's that intensity right there. And Randy Orton slithering back into the ring. And an RKO just like that. Just like that, but Roman's right there. That is just how quick this match could have been over. That is what I mean when I say Randy Orton can strike fast. And Orton getting methodical with it. Getting very evil with it. Oh, wait a minute. The voices, they're turning. And a punt kick to Roman. And a punt kick to Roman. And wait a minute. Orton, headbutt. Taking down Brock. Luthez press. Orton not letting Brock breathe at all. And Roman. You better be careful. And Roman, wait a minute. Randy Orton's in trouble. Cut Orton tap. Brock stunned. Brock better get back in the ring. Orton looks to be fading. And Brock breaks it up. But Roman looking to go for the pin, pick up the scraps, but not working at all. Oh, wait a minute. Roman, there's no way Roman's going to tap. No way. And Roman fights out of it. Roman was able to fight out of it. What a match. What a match here tonight. And Roman catches Brock. Orton a kick right to Roman. Headbutt to Orton. And wait a minute. And whoa, again. Orton. Brock stunned. Orton might be out. Is the ref going to call it? Is the ref going to call it? I think Orton's trying to fight out of it. Oh, he might be passed out. Roman needs to move fast. He needs to move fast. Maybe already too late. Going for the cover, but Brock is there to break it up. Gotta wonder if frustration is building on Roman Reigns' part. He had Randy Orton done twice. Here's the cover on Brock. And Orton now there to break it up. DDT down on Roman. I don't know what Brock even has planned. And a double team, unlikely alliance from both Brock Lesnar. Oh, and a Superman punch to Brock. And I'll just iron Roman. Oh. Wait a minute. Spine buster. Spine on the pine. Brock Lesnar measuring Roman. Looking for an F5. F5 connects. F5 connects. Here's the cover. Randy Orton right there to break it up. A lot of close calls in this match. A lot of close calls. And Randy. Oh, and what a boot. Randy's busted open. Randy is busted open. And now Roman. And now Brock is busted open. Roman made both Randy and Brock taste their own blood. Wait a minute. Brock looking to take Roman to Suplex City. Did not work though. Kick right to the gut. Brock Lesnar. Oh. What does Brock got planned now? To a running power slam. Here's the cover on Roman. And there is Randy. There to break it up. And Randy. RKO. He just struck out of nowhere. And the ropes may have saved this match. Oh man, and now Randy needs to be careful, needs to be wary. And Randy drops down Brock. Oh, wait a minute, no. Randy Orton. And a punt kick to Brock Lesnar. That punt kick to Lesnar. That punt kick has ended a ton of careers. Randy Orton's going to Money in the Bank. Randy Orton's going to Money in the Bank. I told you not to underestimate the Viper, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. In 4 weeks' time, Randy Orton versus Riddle, the winner will become the new World Heavyweight Champion. What a match. What a night. Money in the Bank qualifying matches begin next week. Good night, everybody, from Monday Night Raw.